Has anyone ever said one of these things to you while you were upset? You should really try positive thinking. Happiness is a choice. Come on, just look on the bright side. It could be worse. Why can't you just be happy? No shade to any of these people. I'm sure they have good intentions. These statements underline what I think is a crucial misunderstanding that a lot of us have about what happiness is and what actually makes us happy. What do you think about when you think of things that make you happy? Nice cars, a ton of Instagram followers, a hot girlfriend, more vacation days. Money can buy happiness, right? There's so many people struggling with not only depression and suicidal thoughts, but also financial troubles, prejudice, loneliness, and so many other things. We only make it so much worse when we go on social media and we see people who are going on their 5th vacation of the year, getting engaged to millionaires and showing off their abs in the bikini that they're being paid to promote. With all of the difficulties that you encounter on your day-to-day life, it's almost a miracle that any of us can experience happiness at all. But what makes all of this so much worse is the social conditioning that we've all subconsciously internalized that's hurting us really badly. It's the social conditioning that makes us feel like we have to be special and high achieving and have a certain body in order to be accepted and deserving. The social conditioning that makes us feel like we need to work harder, achieve more, be better. How are any of us supposed to be happy when we can't even be content being a normal human being? There's 2 different ways to think about happiness. The first is the definition that most people think of when they hear the word. It's a feeling of gratification, gladness, or pleasure. If that's the definition of happiness you're always going after, this chasing of constant positive emotions, then ironically enough, you're not going to be happy because these emotions are inevitably short-lived. The definition of happiness that you're actually looking for is one in which you're living a fulfilling, meaningful life filled with people and projects that you care about and you enjoy, one that has both ups and downs and challenges and victories. A life in which you have an engaging and supportive community of people that you can count on, where you have positive and healthy relationships with the people around you, a life where you have a job that gives you a sense of purpose, a life where you care for your mental and physical health by eating nutritious food and getting exercise and getting enough sleep, a life where you connect with your spirituality, whatever it may be. A better word might be satisfaction, well-being, or contentment, but basically it's having some sort of balance in your life and establishing a foundation so that you can handle whatever life throws at you. The funny thing is, all the suffering that you endure that's so difficult to get through is what allows you to establish these deep connections with people and form these relationships that are so important in having a fulfilling life. For instance, you become friends with your classmates because you all endure really difficult classes together. You develop a relationship with another person because you guys have felt the same kind of pain. Maybe both of you have been cheated on or laid off, and so you can relate to each other and you can talk things out and support each other because you understand what the other person is going through. If you went through any sort of rocky period in your relationship and it was something that you managed to overcome, then you can be sure that the relationship is stronger and more resilient than you thought it ever was. Realizing what actually makes a happy, fulfilling life is such a powerful thing to have because at the end of the day, all anyone ever wants to be is happy. And I know it's tough to think about and internalize because it goes against so much of what our materialistic, individualistic culture deems to be necessary in our lives. For me personally, it's made everything feel just a little bit more okay. It feels more okay to be sad or have like a bad day or week or month or whatever. It's made me feel more okay with just being a normal human being that makes mistakes and doesn't know what she's doing and is struggling with a lot of different things. I hope it does the same for you. I hope it's helped you in some way. Leave a comment letting me know how you feel about this video. I would love to hear your thoughts. My name is Grace and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye.